Hey there folks, Wrel here. This would be the weekly update for September 22nd, 2014, but very little has happened this past week. The first and most important change right now, in my opinion, is that on the public test server, the Harasser and the Flash are now much more easy to control. It's difficult to flip them over, they feel a lot heavier now, the tires grip better, and it seems like a good change from the outset, but I'm kind of wondering how much each chassis will be affected by the change. Also on the PTS, the Flash has a new back seat, which allows passengers to rotate 360 degrees. Looks kind of funny because you're basically rubbing your junk up against the back of the driver's head, but you can face forward, you can use a rocket launcher, you can shoot the bad guys, and whatever else. Between the new back seat and the handling changes, I'm pretty sure that the Wraith Flash is going to get a lot more play and going to be even more scary than it is right now. Outside of that, there has been a huge focus on quality of life improvements this month, and hopefully the game will feel and run better than it does currently in the coming days. As far as the channel goes, I'm working on putting out a Spiker review, which should hit the shelf on Wednesday, but Patreon members will probably see it Tuesday afternoon. And speaking of Patreon, I've got something special coming for you guys, either later this week or next week, regardless of your level of involvement. Lastly, in the video description below, I've linked a bunch of random bits and pieces that aren't quite worth mentioning here, but you might find them useful or interesting. That said, this is probably the quickest weekly update there has ever been, so I'm going to leave you with some gameplay using my favorite SMG in the entire game, the Eridani SX5. Thanks very much folks, Wrel signing off.
They're flanking over by us here.
We close in on victory. We've captured the facility.